guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have got Cinderella is Dead by Kalynn Bayron. I was actually quite excited to read this year, and I'm very glad I did get round to it. This book was amazing. So twists and turns that I did not expect in it, and there was just I was like, wow, I got chills just reading some of this book. So this is the front cover. Here's the back. It's 2,000 years since Cinderella found her prince, but the fairy tale is over. Sophia knows the story though, off by heart, because every girl has to recite it daily. For when she was a tiny girl until the night she sent to the royal ball for her choosing, and every girl knows that she has only one chance, for the lives of those not chosen by a man at the ball are forfeited. But Sophia doesn't want to be chosen. She doesn't want to go to the ball at all, not when she's afraid of the girl she loves might be chosen too. Pushed beyond breaking by a society that denies everything she is, Sophia sets out on a journey that will remake her world into the one where she gets to choose. So she doesn't want to do this ball thing because she's in love with another girl, her friend. I can't remember her name. I think it's Erin. I would say Erin. And when they both go to the ball at the same time, the guy that was always ran the carriage with them, who was riding the carriage, living in places, Luke, he went to the ball, even though he said he wouldn't want him to, but he said he will try and get her so that she and him can run away and do what they want, because they both fell in love with the same sex, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. You should do what you can, what you want to do, really. My voice is going, sorry. This was so good. I actually enjoyed it. But in the end, they went to the ball. Her friend, the one that she loves, gets chosen, and when she sees her next, she's already got a black eye. She's already getting beaten by the man that she gets chosen by, and they have to live with it. The women are not allowed to carry money around. They're not allowed to do what they want. They only have to work for their husbands or something like that. And I think that's just wrong. Why would you do that? So Sophia runs away from the ball. She finds Cinderella's tombstone, which has all these wishes in and everything like that. They have this supposedly witch at the kingdom who actually just gives people like non-magical stuff. I think they will get chosen. The king who knows it, but we find out the king is actually Prince Charming, whatever his name is, who's lived so long, like same years as Cinderella. So the fairy godmother was actually a witch, and the fairy godmother told during this whole rebellion thing to get through to the prince. And we find out that she was actually friends with the stepmother and the two stepdaughters, so she got along with them perfectly fine. Might not seem like it, but she had no choice. But the fairy godmother decided to put Cinderella on a curse, I say, the princess on a curse. It's that under spell to make her fall in love with the prince and not kill him. After the spell wore off, she realised that's what's going on. She knew what she had to do, and because she was trying to find out one of her stepsisters, go to one of her stepsisters and tell her the news that what she just found out. The Prince Charming basically keeps her in the castle and say that she's ill, no one can see her, and says she's just been trapped in her room this whole entire time until she died, and supposedly the same time when the Prince Charming died as well. But we find out that he's actually alive. The fairy godmother is his mother. But then, even though she knew what was going on, she twisted her. She was actually playing two parts with Constance, who is the stepsister side of the evil stepsisters. But she was lovely, and she helped Sophia through everything, made her look like a guy and everything, so that no one realised that she was a girl, until someone did notice that she was a girl and tried to hand, and then he was like with a knife to his throat and then bashed his head in. But even with that, this story was literally a ride, because even though they knew what was going to happen, it did end up killing the king, and I believe Constance said that she doesn't want this to happen again. So she wants to change it, so I think she becomes queen. That she tries and becomes it because there's no one else, because the king hasn't chosen the next heir. And I doubt he would ever do it anyway, because he just continues with this role thing. So that was pretty much the end of that, and I was like, oh my god, I cannot wait to see. This is only one book, but she's got a book called Poison Heart out, This Poison Heart Out, and I literally cannot wait to read that book, because it's kind of, this is like Cinderella. What if it was like, This Poison Heart's like Snow White, you know? Which I'm really looking forward to. So they did actually bring Cinderella back from the dead, and she couldn't remember what she was there for, what happened. All she remembers is her, Prince Charming, and a light, and that was it. She can't remember anything else as soon as she died. I was like, oh my god, this is so sad. I can't believe I was just listening to this. This book was so good to read that I cannot wait to see what the next one is going to be like, and more from this author. I have highly praised about this. 5 out of 5 stars, guys. This was amazing. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye.